I'm here with Angie. Hi, Angie. And we're in Old Town in Lansing. Old Town is a really quaint, cute little area. They have really built it up a lot. I love the little plantings here, all the flowers and stuff. And I'm not sure what this little guy or girl is here. Something with wings. I don't know.
Is he a grasshopper?
I don't know. It looks kind of like a bug, right?
It's a Terminator.
Yeah, I don't know.
Transformer's helmet.
Yeah, I don't know what it is exactly. But you know what? They also do this thing in Old Town, and it's called the Scrap Fest.
Oh.
And so they do a lot of things with scrap, and it could be a piece that was from that or something. But
he has a very human-like face.
yeah, it's pretty cool, right? And then the wings, and it has no arms. It has like wings back there. Oh, it's pretty cool. Anyhow, we're in Old Town. We're gonna go into Fun with Sticks and Strings and see what they have here. So I didn't even know that this shop existed in Old Town. Oh, look at the dog over there. Oh, that's a Newfie. Oh my gosh, so
They
pretty.
had a ramp to get him out of the car. Did you
I'm
see that?
sure, yes, that big dog. Oh, cool. All right, we're gonna go in and see what we can find here in this cute little store. We're in East Lansing, Michigan now. Yes, home of the Spartans. You got it. They got some MSU yarn too. I'm tempted to buy it. But this is a nice shop, and it's large. It just goes on and on and on. I'm in the worsted weight bulky room, I believe. I got you all zoomed in really close, but I think I found my pumpkin colors. What do you think? Definitely pastel. Reminds me of that painting, that diamond painting, the stacked pumpkins. I think I'm going to get those for my pumpkin. What do you think? I like them. So we're having fun. You get a pattern at each store you go to. Like I said, this store just goes and goes and goes.
Okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you. And there's more stuff back here. And then it goes into another store out front. So it's a cool shop. I'm right here in East Lansing, Michigan. I'll have to come back sometime. It's not far from home. Downtown East Lansing. Oh, we're arresting somebody over here. Shoot, we don't want to get that on camera. Somebody's being arrested. Do you see that, Angie, over there? The cops are over here and they're arresting somebody.
Why didn't you get the cops?
Woven Art Yarn Shop in East Lansing. Apparently they have been in East Lansing for 20 years.
Well, he's being detained.
Yeah, I told you he's being arrested. Yeah, they're frisking him, and this is all new up here. All of those buildings are new builds and stuff like that. They've done a lot down here, but yeah, we don't necessarily want to get the guy being arrested over there. I don't want him to think that I'm filming them. But, that's what's happening. So, anyhow, here's East Lansing. Check out the pattern of the month. Huh. Didn't know they had a pattern of the month.
And it's not me for a change getting arrested.
Yes, it's not Angie. She's being good. She's behaving herself today. Howell, Michigan. We're going into a house. This one's in a house. So it's kind of cute. I don't know if you can go upstairs in the house or if it's just the bottom of the house. We'll find out in a minute. But this one's kind of cute. Look, you can tell it's fall. It's fall, y'all. This is actually more leaves than I've seen on the ground anywhere. It's kind of interesting. So let's go in and see what we have inside here. Look, here's Angie over here. She's recording. She's walking that way. The entrance is over here, Angie. She's going around the other way. I'm going this way. I'm going up the ramp. So let's go in and see what we got here. Oop, there's a person. Sorry. All right, here we go. In we go. Cute, right? Cute. Crazy. I got a lot of stuff. What can I say? This is our what, fifth shop? Fifth? I don't know. I lost count. I came over here, and this is a new yarn. It's new, and I want to do this blanket. And look, it is the softest stuff. It is Uptown Bamboo DK. It is so soft. It's bamboo. It's DK. It's going to be beautiful. Wait until you see the yarn I got for it. This is a wonderful shop. They do a great job here. We love this shop. And I'm glad that it's kind of close to my house. It's not too far away anyhow. But it's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Angie cleared out the clearance stuff over here, I think. She got a whole bunch of stuff over here. Anyhow, all right. We're on to our next stop. Spun in Ann Arbor. That's our next stop. They've got a huge store. They have tons and tons of stuff. It goes and goes and goes, you guys. Yeah, we're in Ann Arbor. Sorry, U of M stuff over there. No, we can do without that. Anyhow, I lost Angie. I don't even know where she went. She's in here somewhere. In the back corner someplace, maybe? I don't know. Let's see, where'd she go? I like that all their stuff is by weight. Like DK, fingering back here. I think she went all the way to the back and I lost her. I don't know. Let's find out. Look at all this stuff. Yep, all the way to the back. There she is. Wow, this just goes and goes and goes. Sockland. That's cute. I'm trying not to talk too loud. I don't like people knowing I'm recording. I don't know if they have issue with it or not. Anyhow, I'm going to see if they have a bathroom. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, look at that cute little granny square little sweater. Look at that. Cute. All right. We're in like an entire like shopping area. Like, I don't know, tea stuff, spices, toys, the kitchen loft. It's a whole big compound in here shopping. It's like 3 floors in here. Well, that stuff's fun. That's pretty. Oils. I gotta figure out how to get back out of here. I had to come up some stairs and down this long hallway, and where am I at? What is all this? I don't know. Makeup. Okay, I'm headed the right way now, I think. I gotta go back down the stairs. Yeah, man, you could spend like all day in here shopping at all these cute little shops. And the yarn store, oh my goodness, it's huge. It's huge. It goes and goes and goes. This is fun. Anyhow, not that I'm gonna get back here anytime soon, but okay, back this way. I'm back this way. Okay, over here. Yarn shop back in here. Okay, look at this cute puppy. This cute puppy came and said hello to me earlier. Hi, puppy. You're so cute. I know you're adorable. All right, I gotta go yarn shop now. This was our 7th stop, and it took us about 25 minutes to get over here from the last location. I would have bought that guy right there. He's cute. I've seen him before, but we can't get in because they closed. And apparently on their door it says they close at 6, but all of these stores are supposed to be open until 8 o'clock. Well, that's what it looks like in there. Cute little place, lots of stuff in there, right? Looks fun. Why are you closed? Why are you closed, people? That is false advertising. I'm not happy. I'm going to get with the organizer of this event and I'm going to tell them they closed. They're supposed to be open till 8. All right, I guess we're done for the day. Now Angie's got to take me back to my car. Hey everybody, it's Mindy, and I'm going to show you what I got at the shop hop that Angie and I did. What did I purchase? What did I purchase? Let me show you. Well, first of all, let me just show you what we got from each shop. So this was our passport, which we did not get to complete, because one shop was closed when we got there, and then at that point, it wasn't even worth trying to get to the last one. Anyhow, each shop had a pattern, and you could pick, at most of the shops, you could pick either a knit or a crochet. Only one of the shops, I think, had just a knit pattern, but this was from the store in Ann Arbor, and it was like this scarf here. That's a crochet pattern. It was made with some, oh my gosh, rough kind of feeling yarn, but anyhow, that was the one from Ann Arbor. All right. This is the first one we got, and this is from my local store, the Yarn Garden, and she designed a knit and a crochet pattern. This is a cowl. And I'll show you the picture of the cowl. It kind of looks like a pair of shorts here, but it's not. It's a cowl. But it's granny squares, and then they're connected together to make a cowl, right? This was from East Lansing. So it was 2 little bags. The one, I think that looks like a little slice of watermelon or something. So you could make both bags. Let's see. Okay, here's the one that was just knit. It only knit. And what am I going to do with that? I don't know, nothing. And then this is one of our favorite shops, which is Unwind. And that's in Brighton. And this was absolutely gorgeous. They had this done up in a crochet version, and then there was a knit version. They were very, very similar. This is beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. And the yarn that it used was just, it was so soft. It was so wonderful. Anyhow, those were the patterns. So we got some patterns. All right. Speaking of Unwind, let me show you what I got at Unwind. That's the shop I just showed you about. Hang on, I just realized my light's not on, and that might help. Look at that. I was wondering why it looked so dark in here. Let me show you what I got at Unwind. I got quite a few things at Unwind. So Helen Shrimpton is somebody I've been following for a while, and she designs beautiful, beautiful things. A lot of blankets, and like the kinds of blankets that I like with all the fancy stitches and all kinds of cool things. So I've been looking for a yarn. I didn't know what yarn I wanted to use. I didn't know what weight, what colors. I had no idea, but I've been looking. And when I walked in to Unwind, I saw this yarn and I fell in love with it. It is called Uptown Bamboo DK by Universal Yarns. It is soft. It's a DK weight. It's bamboo. It's not going to be super heavy as a blanket. I fell in love with it. And so what I did was I picked up one skein of the 5 colors, because it takes 5 colors. Well, her main pattern took 5 colors. Other people do it other ways, but I'm going to stick with the 5 color theme. I'm going to try out the beginning anyhow. I know I'm going to need more yarn. I'm going to need quite a bit more of this cream color. And then I picked up like a silvery gray color. You already saw the light purple. Pretty already, right? Pretty already, yes. So then I grabbed a dark purple. And then there wasn't another purple. And so I went, okay, let's go with a different color completely. And I pulled in this seafoam green. Look at that. Is that beautiful or what? I mean, if I could show you one of her patterns right here, right now, I would, but this is going to be beautiful. I think it's gorgeous. So I'm going to get started on this blanket, and then I'll, of course, have to buy more yarn as I go. And if I don't like it when I get started with a few rounds of the pattern, you know, I can always change my mind. I'm not that deeply committed at this point, and I'm certain that they would exchange it if I didn't like use all the colors. Anyhow, there it is. It's beautiful. That's what I got from Unwind. Well, that's part of what I got from Unwind. We spent some time in Unwind, and I got more at Unwind than I got anywhere else. Let me show you what else I got there. All right, they had clearance things. They had a couple different clearance areas in the shop. And I probably wouldn't have gotten this. I picked this up first thing on the way in the door. And I kind of regretted it a little bit, but I mean, it's okay. I have it. It was on clearance. It is by Jody Long. It's called Flora. It's called a Cotton Summer Tweed made in Italy, and it was half off. I mean, come on, half off. There is 295 yards of this cotton. And I mean, it's pretty. Angie got some good deals on the clearance things as well. She got some cool things too, but I mean, I could have passed up on this one. I don't have any plans for it. Other things I have plans for. So there's that. Anyhow, I got that. And what else did I get there? Oh my gosh, you guys. They were having a trunk show. And the trunk show was for this company called This Craft or That. And I haven't gotten a mini hank in a long time. I had to get this one. Look at it. It's browns and pinks with a little cream in it. Put this in some of my mini hank collection because you know I'm going to be doing something else with mini hanks, right? It's a DK weight, Faithful Luxe DK, as a matter of fact. And this is 49 yards. It's called Victorian Rose. I mean, how perfect is that, right? It's so pretty. So I got that. And then Angie picked up a hank of yarn, and I touched it, and I was like, oh, that is divine. Okay, so I got one too, and it's 100% baby alpaca. It is so soft. I mean, if you look at it up close, you can see we've got some fuzz, we got some hairs, but look at the colors. Pink, purple, peach, lilac. It's gorgeous and it's so soft. You guys, it is so soft. I am definitely making something for myself out of this. I'm going to see what I can get out of 246 yards of a DK weight. It is luscious. It's just luscious. So I didn't know they were having a trunk show there during the shop hop. I've never heard of this brand of yarn before, ever. This craft or that. I'm going to have to look them up and see what else they have. They sell online. They've got a website. It's called Heaven's Delight. Oh, and it is a delight. It's so beautiful. It's so pretty. All right. I got, that's all I got from that shop. Okay. I picked this up from my local shop, the Yarn Garden. At first I thought, will it or won't it? If I made a hat, and then I was like, no, I don't like the red and the black. That took away from it. But I got a pom-pom from her. This was in her clearance section. It's a nice pom-pom. I've never had a pom-pom that attaches with the snap in the back, so that'll be interesting. So I picked up myself a clearance pom-pom from her. And then we headed to East Lansing. Hang on, that's over here. And in East Lansing, okay, I had it out. I had one real goal in mind, something I was looking for. And that was yarn for my pumpkins, my stack of pumpkins that we're going to start working on. And when I had it out, I had in mind tweed. So tweed would be probably a more rustic, robust kind of yarn to make my stack of pumpkins. That is not at all what I came up with. I could not find tweeds in the color I wanted. I came up with something completely different. Completely different. Wait until you see this. Wait until you see this. This is going to be the most perfect pumpkin stack. Look at it. Isn't it perfect? Look at those colors. I ended up, instead of rustic and robust, I ended up with pastel and soft as a cloud. That's what my pumpkins are going to be. Soft as a cloud. This is made in Italy yarn. It's Rico Baby. It's a baby yarn made in Italy. And it's acrylic and polyamide, whatever a polyamide is. But super soft, super pretty. And I pulled these colors out and I showed them to Angie and she's like, oh my gosh, that's perfect. That's perfect. I'm like, I know. I hope it holds up okay because it's really soft and squishy. So it might not have the structure that I wanted for a pumpkin, but I'm just going to have soft, squishy baby pumpkins. That's what I'm going to have. And I think they're going to be absolutely beautiful. What do you think? Absolutely gorgeous, right? Okay, I think I've only got one more thing here to show you. Yep, one more hank of yarn. And this was in Howell, which is not that far from me. And the people in Howell, they have their shop in their house. It's right on like one of the main roads. It's like one of those older kind of historic looking homes. And the shop is in the lower level and they live upstairs. How handy is that, right? They had a ton of yarn. Oh my gosh, you guys. That store went and went and went. You walked in and there was a little cubby here. And you went this way and there was a little cubby that way, another cubby. And then it kept going and you went around and you went around and I came around and I was like, oh, I got freaked out because in that back far corner, the farthest corner, most tucked in, I rounded the corner and there was this little kid mannequin doll type thing standing in the corner. Freaked out. I was like, oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Scared me to death. I was like, Angie was towards the front more and I said, did you make it back here to this corner back here? You got to come back here and see the yarns back here. And the weirdest thing was where she was standing, you could hear people moving on the other side. And it was like, oh. And one of the ladies that was working there, she said, yeah, we know she's there. And she still freaks us out. And she turned the corner and she's like, oh. I'm like, hi, see? But that's where this was. This yarn was back there. And I wanted to look at it some more. They had some really nice yarns in that back corner. And I was kind of just freaked out to be back there at first, honestly. I'm like, okay, all right, it's fine. It's a mannequin. I just kept looking at her and I'm like, stop looking at me. Stop looking at me. Don't look at me. Anyhow, they had this hand-dyed yarn back there from Polka Dot Sheep Fine Yarns. That's another one I've never heard of, Polka Dot Sheep Fine Yarns. So I got this. I don't have anything like this. It's a DK weight, and I'm going to give you one guess what this is going to be for. Look at the blues, the tans, the taupes, the grays. It's beautiful, right? Can you say DK blanket square project thing? I don't have any like this. I think this is a perfect addition to that. It's called Whitefish Worsted. It's 100% merino, and it is 218 yards. Wait, yeah, no, Whitefish Worsted is the base. The color is Innovation. Love it. All right, so that is what I got. Here's our bag that we got from our shop hop. Put all of our stuff in as we were shopping and hopping, and anyhow, most of my stuff I have use for. This will go into the blanket. This, I don't know, but I'm going to find something. I got my pumpkins here. You know, I tried to be very mindful to get things that I was going to use like right away. And then the blanket. The blanket's going to be so pretty. This is really one of the only things I don't, and then this, of course, this will just go into my mini Hank collection for another mini Hank project. I had so much fun making that scarf last year, you guys. It was a blast. I had a great time. So most of this will be used. This is the only thing I really, really don't have any, project planned for or anything, but love them, right? Love them. Look at how floppy this one is. You can tell. This is a merino. Look at this. It just flops over. It's so soft. I can't even explain to you how soft this is. It's gorgeous. All right, that was our shop hop, the Mid Mitten Yarn Shop Hop of 23. I don't know if we're doing the next one, which is, I believe, at the end of October, beginning of November. I don't know if we're doing that one. It's Southeast Michigan. So, Southeast Michigan, let's see if I do this right, is over here. It's all in this area. And she lives way up here, and I live over here. So these are all quite a ways away. We'll see what happens. We'll see if my mitten turned out right or if my camera reversed it or anything. Anyhow, that's it, folks. Thanks for watching, everybody, and joining in on our fun adventures. Angie and I have a great time when we get together. We have fun. So, yeah, thanks for watching and hanging out for a little while. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye, everybody.